Welcome back to another video. And I woke up today con una cruda and it's raining. It's raining in Las Vegas. I did not plan for this. When I was booking the trip, when I was making plans to come, I had no idea it was gonna rain. Today, look at this. It woke up raining. And you know, I had a lot of fun last night. I went to a concert. It was really good. It was like a 5-hour long concert. I drank a lot and I had a good time. But today, it's time to go find a menudo spot. So, I want menudo because I woke up with a hangover. Y me la quiero curar para andar al 100 otra vez. And one thing I'm noticing that's interesting in Vegas is that I Googled menudo, menuderia, but nothing comes up. Like, there's no restaurant or there's no place with that word in the name of the restaurant, right? Compared to like LA, when you look up menuderia or menudo, there's places that say, you know, menuderias or, you know, X cosa, Mr. Menudo. So it's something that I did notice right now that I'm in Vegas. And I even tried to look up like a YouTube video that showed me like someone going to a menudo spot to check it out to see if it's any good, but I couldn't find any. So right now I picked this place. It's about 10 minutes from the strip, and I actually did that on purpose because in case you guys come to Vegas and you want to go to a menudo spot, then it's close to the strip. So we're gonna go try out the menudo from there. From the pictures, it looks like it could be good. It looks a little reddish. El menudo se mira bueno, so we're gonna go try that one out. And we're also gonna go gamble a little bit. And I decided to drive by the strip today because I wanted to see how it looked right now that it's raining. It's not every day that I come to Vegas and the rain is like this. And it's kind of like a nice feel because I'm always used to Vegas being sunny, and today everything was like dark and gloomy. So it was a nice little change. I also wanted to see how far this restaurant was from the casinos, and it actually wasn't too bad. Like from the Luxor, it's probably like a 10-minute ride here. So if you get an Uber, it'll probably be like $10-12, which isn't too bad to come get some good menudo. The Menudo restaurant is right here on the right hand side in this shopping plaza where there's a laundromat, a liquor store, but the restaurant is right here on the right. It's called Taqueria Tortas Gigantes. And outside of the restaurant, they actually have a picture of the menudo that I'm gonna be ordering today. But there also is a drive-thru that is open 24 hours. In case you get hungry, you can always come and eat here. This is the inside of the restaurant, and they do have a bunch of television screens with a bunch of menu options. And this place is called Tortas Gigantes, and the reason for that is because they sell tortas gigantes. But I didn't know this, right? I learned this right now that I'm here, which is cool because now you guys know, since you got to see the video, if you're in the mood for some tortas, this is a good spot to come and get some, right? But the inside of the restaurant was cool. I like the way they decorated. It was casual. The seating was casual. It's kind of like come, eat, and leave. And I mean, you're in Vegas. That's what you want to do at the end of the day. You want to eat some good food, and then you want to get back to the strip to gamble. But next time that I come, I do want to order one of these big tortas because ahora que vine me quedé con el antojo, you know. I did want to try it out, but I knew I wasn't going to finish it, and I didn't want to spend money and then not finish the food, right? But there also is specials here for food items during the week. So like on Monday, you could get flautas at a discount, and on Tuesdays, you could get a little torta for a discount. So that's good, you know. This restaurant is thinking about everybody that's on a budget. Ya saben, ahorita the economy is hard, so we're all trying to save some money. And here goes the menudo plate. I did order one large menudo. One plate is good for 2 people if you get the large one because it is humongous, and they definitely put a ton of food in here. I think that for 15 bucks, it's actually a good steal, especially if you share this with someone else. Like, you'll do just fine. That way you can try some food from the casinos or something else a little later on in the day. But this menudo, you guys, I cannot stress how good it was. This was exactly the flavor that I was looking for in menudo. One of the things that I love about the menudo is the juice. It just looked really good. It tasted good. The meat was also really soft, and it was exactly what I was looking for. I cannot stress how much I love this plate. And on the side, they also gave us some tortillas so that we can eat them with our menudos. Tortillas are a good combination to eat with the menudo. The tortilla just gives it a really good flavor when you're eating it together. There goes my mom's plate. She also is sharing with the bro. Like I told you guys, one plate is good for 2 people. So I recommend that if you're with someone else. How is the menudo? The menudo from here? Really good. It's really good. But they give it to you really hot. So you have to be blowing on it. So it's not so hot, but it's very, very, very good. Hasta el caldito, even the juice is really good. Para cuando tienes una cruda for the hangover. Ahorita voy a andar al 100. I'm gonna go gamble again. Gonna pick me up. Pues, I'm done eating the menudo. It was really good. Look at this plate. Almost finished everything. This one's the large bowl. I had a long time that I've been wanting to eat menudo, but it just had not happened. Es más, this is the first time that I make a video for menudo. So I'm gonna have to go back to LA to make some more videos on more menudo spots because menudo is really good. I had forgotten how good menudo is. And now that I'm done eating, I do want to show you guys the outside of the restaurant. Just in case you guys decide to come here for some menudo, you guys remember how the restaurant looks from the outside. And I also want to show you guys the street because I do want to stress that this place is not far away from the strip. As you guys can see, the Sphere is right here. They're almost done building it. On Yelp, Las Famosas de Jose has 4 stars with 84 reviews, and I agree with the rating that this place has. I think that the restaurant definitely deserves the 4 stars because the food here was really top notch. As far as the menudo is, I don't know about everything else on the menu, but the menudo here was really good. It was exactly what I was looking for to cure my hangover. I swear, as soon as I ate the menudo, I felt like new again. I was ready to drink and go gamble at the casinos. So if you are a big menudo fan, I definitely recommend you guys check this spot out, especially because I know if you're in Vegas, you're gonna drink and you're gonna have a hangover and you're gonna want some menudo. And I did decide to stop at a Starbucks because I wanted to get a Frappuccino and a coffee for my girl. I did have a little sweet tooth, so I wanted something sweet. And I saw this cool tumbler. It's a Las Vegas themed tumbler. And I like that it has a Las Vegas sign. It has a martini. It has a dice. It has a limo. It has all the things that you would imagine when you come to Las Vegas. So I picked it up for my girl so that she can take it when she goes to work. But now the sun has gone down and we're back to the same spot to gamble a little bit more. Look how nice the Sphere looks at nighttime with the lights. I swear it's completely different than how it looked like in the daytime. I swear Vegas just looks 1,000 times better at night. I love seeing all the lights at the casinos. It makes the place look a lot more nice and brilliant and standing out. But I also saw this car that was asking for money through Venmo so that they can take some shots. So I did decide to donate to their little campaign right here so that they can have a good time tonight. And now we're in the Wynn Casino. The Wynn Casino, very beautiful on the inside. A lot of designer stores, like that Louis Vuitton store on the left hand side. I entered none of these stores because I can't afford anything. So why even enter and look like a fool? But I did enjoy seeing how they decorated all the stores from the outside. Like, look at this one right here. It was a Gucci bag that they were promoting, and they did it with just like a bunch of balls. So it was pretty interesting. I did sign up for the Wynn's rewards card because we're gonna be gambling here, and maybe they're gonna send us some coupons so that I could stay here in the future. I would love to stay at the Wynn. So the Wynn Casino, it's really nice, but it's expensive. Like, there's just luxury branded stores here. And like the slot machines, they're kind of pricey. Look at this one. This one's $5. So a lot of the slot machines have a low, like the lowest you can bet is like $1 on some of them. But there's like high slots. Like you gotta bet money here. You gotta have money if you want to come gamble here. I'm just kind of sightseeing, window shopping, pero nice place.
I'll take backs.
Hello and welcome to
De las 5.
¿De 5 vas a jugar?
De la 1.
And something cool that probably a lot of people don't know is that Wynn actually also has a little exhibit right here that they also change up depending on what they're celebrating. So it was close to Easter when I came to Vegas, so they did have a bunch of bunnies. So they were celebrating the bunnies, and that was the theme of their little decorations right here that they had. So I thought it was cool because, you know, normally everyone always talks about the Bellagio Conservatory where they have a nice exhibit there they change. So the Wynn also has one similar. It's not as big, it's not as nice as the one in Bellagio, but it is cool to come take a look at. Like right now that I was recording, I was just like, wow, they did put a lot of thought into the design as far as like where the bunnies are going to be positioned, the color of the flowers, the grass, and all that other stuff. They also had this dragon on top So it was cool to see all this mix of color, and you know, I wish I would have brought someone to take some pictures of me with this carousel, because they did have a carousel right here that was spinning. The only thing that would have been cooler would have been like if you could have ridden it. That would have been really fun, but I mean, obviously it's just for decoration. But it is cool to come check out, you know, in case you're in the Wynn Casino and you want to see something a little different, right? And I just zoomed in because I wanted you guys to see that everything here is indeed made with flowers. So that was pretty cool. You know, I just wanted to spotlight this because I feel like no one ever talks about this at the Wynn, but they do also have a nice little exhibit that you can come check out. They also have a cars museum here that I did not get a chance to check out, but there is a lot to do at the Wynn. Unfortunately, this is a higher up, you know, higher end casino, so everything is a little bit pricier. I just also want to show you guys the bathrooms. I know I'm such a weirdo, but the bathrooms were just so elegant. My mom's winning. Look at that. Look at that. She's collecting vouchers because she's on a roll. She's on a roll. And now we're done gambling and it's time to call it a night. And if you enjoyed this video, do me a huge favor and hit that delicious like button down below. And also, if you want to keep going on some more adventures with me, make sure to subscribe. I post 2 new videos every single week. You're not going to want to miss. This was De La Fox Checks, and I approve of Taqueria Tortas Gigantes.